never once. I'm beginning my speech with a proverb, and that proverb goes that a toad does not run in the daytime for nothing. Either something is after the toad or the toad is after something. So that means that I'm here today for a reason. And I'm going to say another proverb before I proceed with my speech. And that proverb too also goes that if your son or your daughter is drawn by water, you, the parent of the victim, can never say you will never drink water again, because you too cannot survive without water. So that means that if your son or your daughter is being drawn by water, you have to exercise patience and you still live with water, or you still depend with water. The meaning of this proverb is that if they are using the name of something to do bad, you cannot say you will not talk about it, because definitely there must be solution in it, because there is nothing in this earth that will be going on and it is something bad in the society and there wouldn't be solution to it. And that is why they also say that a country or a society doesn't suffer because of the influence of the bad people, but a country or a nation or a society suffer because the good ones are silent. That proverb means that if people are doing something bad and you, the good ones, you don't come out to fight it, that means the bad things will still be existing in the society or in the country or in the nation. So that is why we can't stop talking about this spiritual issue. And that is the main reason why I am here. So that is why I said I'm here because of a reason. I'm here because of a strong reason. And I'm not here because of my own wish. I am here because of the wish of people. People give me opportunity to make this program, simple because of the benefits of you people. You, the one watching. And even if someone is not able to watch this program, you, the one watching, you can share with the one who is not able to watch the program. Because it may take some time before you see me like this to make a program. So you can even take my number, if not for the sake of today, but tomorrow you may need my assistance or my help. My name is Grade Nadamba. I'm from Ghana. I'm a Muslim by religion, and I'm a Dagomba by tribe, and I'm a Ghanaian by nationality. I am here today to educate the whole public about spirituality in general, because this is something many people are talking about all the time on social media, on platforms, on TV, on radio. People are talking about it. And simply because there are people who are interested about spiritual help and spiritual assistance, but because many people are out talking about it, it's very difficult for them to select or choose who is the right person or who are the right person. Because among them, it is not all who cannot do the work. There are good people who can do it. But some people are also using in the name of it to fraud people. And that is why sometimes they take all to be the same. And that was my perception, and I never want to show up myself. But I sat and have thought in my mind that if something bad is going on, and you know you can solve that problem, and you sit and think that, oh, you are a good person, then that means you are selfish. Because if you come out to fight the problem, that means you are fighting for the whole nation. But if you sit down, that means that you are selfish. So I see that it's very necessary for me to boldly show myself like this, so that you will hear from me, not just to contact me for help, but at least if you watch the program from the beginning to the end, you must be able to learn something or get some kind of sense or knowledge from it, so that you can never fall as a victim to fraud. And this time around, fraud is not in spiritual work alone. It is applied in so many issues or so many aspects. Because even business aspect, fraud is there. Job opportunities, fraud is there. They use it to fraud people. And also traveling outside, to get visa to travel outside. All those aspects, they are using it to fraud. So I'm not just here to talk about spiritual work alone, but I'm here to educate the whole public so that you will never fall as a victim to fraud, even in this spiritual work and other aspects. And that is why I am here today. Like I said, my name is Greg Nadamba, and I'm living in Ghana. I'm a Ghanaian. And I'm a Dagomba by tribe. I'm living in northern Ghana. So today like this, I'm happy I've got some little chance to share my view to you people based on spiritual work. And I'm coming to prove and also disprove some issues for you, or open some secret for you, so that you can use those kind of secret to judge people. Because I heard and also see, because sometimes I also do monitor programs on platforms and TV. Many people are there, but I want to tell you something so that you can be using those kind of donations to judge people who come on platforms, because they always use one donation when it comes to talking to the public about spiritual work. Each and every person always say that he acquired the spiritual powers from the grandfather or the ancestors. That is what they say. And now, some of them are also having a spiritual certificate, and they are showing it for you people to just deceive you, to think that they are real spiritual men. And I want to tell you today, there is no certificate in spiritual work. Spiritual work doesn't have any certificate. Where is it issued? Who is issuing the certificate? Where is it acquired? Because they are the very people who say that they acquired the powers from their ancestors or their grandfathers or their fathers. So why didn't the certificate be your father's certificate, but rather you are the owner of the certificate? So that is the question. Today's world, we are in computerized system, and people can edit anything and use it to defraud you people, unless you are someone who is wise. Example like that certificate, it is not a real certificate. Spiritual work doesn't have certificate. Because for what I know, if you are a powerful spiritualist, and maybe where you are, they see and testify that you are a good spiritualist, maybe what I know, the chief in that particular place, because we have our overall chief that we call him Yana. Maybe he can give you some chieftaincy title, and it will just be some title that will be under him. That is what I know. But he doesn't issue any spiritual certificate for anyone. So it means that those people, they use computer to edit those certificates. It is not in existence. So if someone appear and tell you and is speaking to you and showing you certificate, it's not a real person. And another thing is that they show access. Some people show access. Maybe he's living in a beautiful house, or he's showing cars and showing beautiful mansions. Those things, they are not also, it doesn't have influence in spiritual work. It doesn't show that the person is a real spiritualist. Because you are just seeing the person in the video. the person didn't bring the documents of the assets for you to confirm and know that he's really the one who owed the assets. And I also want to tell you, even an ordinary person can help you and you make it in life. Someone who is not a rich person, like even a local person, can help you in life in terms of spirituality. Sometimes, most of you say that someone is not rich and he's saying that he's helping people. That is also a wrong perception. Because someone may not be a rich person, but can help you to be a rich person. That is the nature of spirit. Because that person is not helping you from his pocket money, whereby you think that, the person doesn't have anything to give to you. He is using the spirit to help you. So he may not be a rich person, but he will be able to help you. So other people that you are seeing, they are showing cars and showing mansions. It doesn't mean that, I'm not saying that they are fake people, but it doesn't confirm that they are real spiritual men who can actually help. Sometimes, if you see someone talking, you have to hear the speech of that person. You can just use the speech alone to judge the person, to know either the person is a good person or the person is a truly person. That is why our parents, they give birth to us and they make sure that we go to school. Simply because to acquire the knowledge and use the knowledge to work and justify things. So if you are someone who is educated, then you cannot use your knowledge in order to justify and know what is good or bad. Then that means that you didn't acquire any knowledge. And this spiritual work, I'm telling you, only people who are wise can be able to judge and know the true people. But I'm just going to give you some guidelines from my own mind. Then you can use it and judge people. Some people are there, they will just be speaking as if they are God. They will say that if not him, no one can help you. And I want to tell you today, God doesn't give capability for one person. If you are saying that if not you, no one can help in the whole world, that means that you are the only one who is having spiritual powers. And in this world, the way God created the world, there is no mistake. God doesn't give capability for one person. If you are rich, maybe another person is somewhere who is richer than you. If you are powerful, maybe another person is somewhere who is more powerful than you. So you have to talk about what you can do. But don't say that you are the one who is capable to help. Even if the capability was to be given to one person, maybe you will not be the right person. It will have been someone else. So that means that we have to use the donation of the people and judge them according to what they are saying. I'm using this program to just talk to you people, then you know the difference between white and black. Sometimes it's not about wearing plenty charms that shows that you are powerful, or how you are dressed that shows that you are powerful. Spirit is there. Even the time of our ancestors or our forefathers, there were real spiritual men who were actually powerful. But you see the person without even a single charm. But when they talk of spirit, the person himself is a spirit. Spirit is not only wearing of charms like this, but some spirits are there. It is something that is in you, the one doing the work. If you actually acquire it truly, and you can use it to do everything that you want. So it's not about wearing plenty charm that shows how powerful you are. But sometimes that is another thing you people you use to verify or think that someone is powerful. That is not the case. I want you people to learn something out of the program that I make now, so that you will never fall as a victim to fraud in terms of everything, because it is not applied to spiritual work alone. Even business, online business, they use it to fraud people. Job opportunities, they use it and fraud people. and visa, acquiring visa to travel outside. They use it to fraud people. So in terms of all, you never fall as a victim. I'm going to mention my number so that you, the one watching, you can take my number. I already told you, even if not just interested for my help, but you can contact me. Then we share ideas. So I'm going to mention the number so that you can write the number. And you either call me or you WhatsApp me. If you call me, we can speak. Or if you WhatsApp me, either you want to text with me or you want us to make call or you want to voice record with me. I'm perfect in all. So I'm going to mention the number. The number is 024 95 00 135. And people who are from different countries, if you are not in Ghana here and you are from different countries, if you are going to write the number, you are supposed to write the number plus 233 24 95 00 135. That is how you write the number. Then you can WhatsApp me. You can call me WhatsApp voice call or video call so that you talk to me. And as you are listening to me, you have to watch me very well. And also take note of my tonation. I mean my voice. So that when you call me video call, you can verify and know that you are really speaking to me. Because I am someone who is having control with my phone. If you call me anytime, I'm the one you are speaking to. Or if you text me, even if you are texting with me, know that I'm the one who is just texting with you. So you can call me video call and verify that. Or voice call, if you call me voice call, you can even use my tonation to know. Because most people, they call me and my voice alone, they are able to verify that I'm really the person they are speaking to. But other people, yet they will still call me video call. And I'm ready for all. That is why I am here. So today, I want to also use it and tell the whole public about how we can do to prevent like fraud. Because the reason why I'm just talking about fraud is that is the complaint people are giving to me all the time. There is no one who will contact me for help and the person will not say something about it. And that is why I'm more emphasized on it. And I want to share the little knowledge that I have that can control fraud. Then you people will be able to verify and know the good people that you are supposed to contact for spiritual help or spiritual assistance. And the best way that we can control or erase the fraud is that there are good spiritual men who are there. Even some of them, they are local people. Like what I mean by saying local people, they are not educated. They are not educated. So most of them, like they can't speak English. It doesn't mean that if you can't speak English, you can't show up yourself. You can show up yourself. And about that aspect, like the media men and the media women, they can join hands with that. They can make serious research to know the good spiritualists. Some people are there, they are local people, but they are very good spiritual men who can actually help truly. So the media men and women, they can make research to know them so that they approve them. Even if the person who is the spiritual man cannot speak, you can get a spokesperson. I mean someone that you speak and the person will translate to English so that the viewers, they will be able to know what you are talking about. You can do that so that people will get to know good spiritual men so that they will contact them. Assuming one person contacts me and I help the person can link about even 1,000 people to me. Because if the person link another person, you also link another person. So through that, if many people get to know me and another good person is out, is boldly out, and many people get to know that person, and another good person is boldly out, and more people get to know that person too. I'm telling you, there is some time that the fraud will erase completely, because before someone will need help, the person will already know who he or she is supposed to contact for help. He wouldn't be making random to choose who he should contact, because the good people, their names are now well spread in the world. And me personally, I'm not doing work according to my own wish. I'm working according to the wish of you, the one who is seeking my help. If you contact me for any problem, either it is a financial problem, like money issue, or it is a social problem, like job opportunities, or any kind of problem that it is, I'll ask you how you want me to do the work. Because I'll never do your work and it will exceed the limit that you want it, or it will be below the limit that you want it. I have to do your work exactly the limit that you want it. Even if you contact me to help you with money, I have to ask you the amount that you need, then I will do it for you. I will never choose for you. I will not choose the currency that I will work for you, because I'm capable of commanding all the countries in this world. The currency. I am not someone who show only dollars or only euros and say that I can do. I'm here to demonstrate those things that I'm talking about. All the countries that you know in this world, the currencies, you see it. So me, if you contact me that you need money, I will only ask you, which currency do you want? Even if you want 5 different country currency all together, I will do it for you. Or 10 different country currency all together, I will do it for you. And the next thing is that I will ask you the amount that you want. Because you are going to do the work. I cannot choose for you. So you will tell me the amount that you want. And I will do the work according to your wish for you. And if it is also about social problem, like love charm, or maybe you want to acquire job, or you want opportunity from someone, or whatever problem that it is, or achievement that it is, then you contact me. I always like you to share your problem with me, then I will understand you better. Because understanding of something, it forms part of the solution. So if you contact me for any problem, you have to make sure I will understand your problem very well. That is where I can take the right step in order to solve the problem for you. But some people, they will contact you, they cannot express themselves for you about the problem. So if you don't understand the problem, more especially about the social aspect, something which deals with humanity or our relationship with each other, that aspect, you have to make sure when you contact me, tell me how you want me to do the work for you, so that I will not do it to exceed the limit of how you want it, or to be below the limit of how you want it. And if it is money issue, like I said, I will ask you the amount that you want. Then I will do it for you according to the amount that you want it. And I also ask you the currency that you want it. If you want it to be in many country currency, I will do it. If you want it to be in one country currency, I will do it for you. That is how I do my work. So I am using today to urge the whole public to know the difference between good and bad. Some people, they always say that action speaks louder than words. That is the common proverb that people are saying. But it is not all the time that that proverb is applicable. Sometimes someone can do some action and it will not have any good influence, because the person will do it, but when you contact him, he will not be able to help you. Meanwhile, you have done the action and you see. Even you people, I believe that you have seen actions upon actions, but ask yourself, as you see the actions, how many people are able to help you? That is the question. So that means that you people should be more emphasized on what the spiritual man is saying, but not what he is doing. That is what you should be much concerned. Because what I know is that if you are perfect in anything at all that you are doing, you must be able to express yourself about what you are doing. But some of them, they are there, they cannot even say a single word, but they will start performing or doing some unnecessary things, and you people think that they are spiritual men. You should let the person talk about what he is doing or the work that he is doing. That is where you know that the person is really a true person. But most of you are interested to see what the person is demonstrating. So me, I much emphasize to give you the speech, to share with you my view, and urge the whole public, even if you watch my program, and it is that you don't need my assistance, but at the end of the program, you should be able to learn something out of it. I already told you, fraud is not applicable to only spiritual work, but it is applicable to a lot of issues. Because business side, like online business, people are using it to fraud. And visa acquisition, if you want to acquire visa to travel outside, nowadays people are using those things to fraud. And job opportunities, people there post things on social media and finally it will be something that is fraud. So you people have to be careful and know how you judge people according to what they show to you or what they say. To me, that is the best way that you people can use in order to free yourself or not to fall as a victim to fraud. I hope you understand. I'm going to demonstrate about what I said earlier on, because I rightly said I'm capable of commanding all country currency. And some people are there, when you say and you don't do, they think that you are only saying. So that is what I'm coming to do, so that you see, or we all see and confirm what I've said. That is why you see these things. That is what I'm going to demonstrate. That's why it is here. So there is no time. I'm just going straight to start my performance. This is a red cloth. You see it? There is nothing. There is nothing inside. You see, that's empty. This one, the same, that's empty. So this is the red cloth. You see it? I have some paper here. This is a white sheet of paper. So let's see. Jande dama ya ne ya ngewa jigba jikatapa osunu okiti ya abana ibera mwani yo sebse juma enso meana to mo bon ka chenwa mbwa ni zam tankam la are zam mana. I need all country money in this pot, these two pots. I want to show to the whole public, then they know that Great Nadamba is capable of doing that. I have talked to them. I really want to prove to them. That is why I want to command different country currency. O ziggy, no pa alizana. Kofi, no pa bread. Tagwa, no pa sabushi. Marangara chando, chambela ka tumolami. Dera mwana yo subsidima. Nchela ka sana. Tumo pon ka chimoy. Zaya laugh man. And Zango selo. I'll bang man now damba. No to Michelle. Zaya nona. Zaya nona. Zaya nona. Now let me sit and we see what the gods will bring for us. These are the abundance of it. I will start with that one. You see it. This is the pieces. That's different country monies. I'm going to show it one after the other. This is pounds. This is pounds too. This is dollars. This is CFA, dollars, euros. This is Dubai money. This Cameroon CFA. You see it. That's Cameroon money. This is my country currency, that's Ghana cedis. You see it? This is Botswana money. We call it Botswana pula. You see it? This is Nigeria people, their money. And this South Africa, we call it South Africa rands. This is my country currency too. That's Ghana cedis. So that is the money that you have seen. That's different country monies. There is no time. I can't go around to pick it to show you, but I just want you to see. Some of you also know the currency. So if you watch, you can know the country currency that it is. So that is what I was saying. This is just for evidence because this is not anything. I just showed this to tell you that wherever you are, which country at all that you are, and you contact me, I will help you with any money that you want. Even if you want all the country's money, you need one bundle of it all. I'm going to do it for you like that, so that you receive all country money. Then you see it, because some of the money maybe you people have not seen it with your eyes before. But if you contact me, I am someone who will make you to see real money. And this is just for evidence. This money, it is not any plenty money. It's just to show for you people as evidence or about what I was saying. So that is it. And I am again going to do or perform something, one last something for you people. And that one, it is something that at the olden days, our forefathers, they used to have that spirit, and that spirit is still there. I told you what our forefathers were having. It is still in existence, and it is only one people who possess those kind of things. They used to have some spirit, like if they go to cultural dance, and the drummers come to make a drum for them to dance. Definitely you have to give the drummers money, and you may go there without any money. So if you have any spiritual charm that you can use to command money, that one, it is not plenty money that you command, but you only command the money in order to use it at the particular place that you are. So that's spirit that I'm going to demonstrate, and it is also about money issue. That means that me personally, if I'm going, either I carry cash or not, if I need money to do anything, I can do it. Even if I'm not having the charm with me, but I can call the charm, and the charm will come, and I'll use it to do what I'm going to do. So that is what I'm going to demonstrate. And that kind of powers, even if you are someone who need that powers, then you contact me, I can give you that powers. So that is what I'm going to demonstrate now for you to see. And that is the spiritual charm. This is it. This is the spiritual charm. This one. You see it. That is what I will use and command the money, so that you people will see it. So let's see. Let's all watch. You see that the thing is empty. Put this one aside, and I'll use this one. And this thing too, that's the red cloth. That's just an empty cloth. You see it. And this is the charm too. You see it. And the thing is also empty. I'm showing it again. Let's see. It was ziggy. You know, pa alazan. Chishu, you know, pa katapa. If there are one, you so dreamer. In Charlie, Cassana, the mobile, catching wine. One channel passar channel, the channel Dina channel. Zomiana, Sona, the Zan of one. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. Coffee, you know, pa brebre. O ziggy, you know, pa alazan. See it. That one is not plenty money, but this is something that you can use to defend yourself wherever you are, and you are not with cash. If you have the spiritual charm, you can use it to command some small money that you can use to defend yourself. So that is what I have demonstrated. You see it. So that is it. So my dear brothers and sisters, there is no time. I just show all this for evidence. I have a lot to say, and that is why I will urge you to take my number, then you WhatsApp me, so that I will tell you more about myself and what I'm doing. Like I said, Great Nadamba is my name, from Ghana, and my number is 02495000135. And people who are from different countries who are not in Ghana yet, you write the number +233-2495-00135. That is the number. I thank each and everyone who is able to exercise patience and watch this program. And I believe strongly that you have learned something out of my programs. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.